Esports is about hard work and passion, and it's very difficult to get to the top without either of them. But then Garena Free Fire has, now proved itself as a game where it is possible to get to the top without any of those. A massive ban wave swept the entire community last week where TSG, Entity, Insane, Nightmare, WWW, Western Tigers and Dilwale were banned. 7 teams were banned, and today we just received news that even Global Esports Bandra 50 has been banned. The only difference is these 7 teams that were banned earlier, they were banned by Garena. And after all of this was happening, Global Esports decided to conduct an internal investigation which they themselves initiated after many people messaged them about their roster being full of hackers. It's a very good initiative by Global Esports because when teams are getting banned left, right and center, and because Global Esports themselves don't want to get embroiled in any controversy, they decided to themselves initiate this investigation, and they found out that their players were using a modified version of Free Fire. They have a modified APK file. Now, while this modified APK file does not necessarily mean that they were cheating, but it is still a very unethical thing to have on your mobile or on your device. So that's why Global Esports has now released its roster, and they said, I'm gonna quote their post over here, "In the light of these events, Global Esports will be actively working under the guidance of Garena to ensure that we build community upon ethics and fair play. For this, we will be hosting custom scrims for tier 1, 2 and 3 players, which basically means that Global Esports might just be looking to conduct these scrims in order to recruit a new roster which is, hopefully, not full of cheaters." Bandra 50 was amongst the better teams in the scene. I personally loved all their rotations and the way they had amazing amounts of firepower, and when they were picked up by Global Esports, it was like a cherry on top of the cake. But now that Global Esports have themselves determined that their players were dishonest, it is kind of disappointing, but I'm happy that Global Esports, said it out themselves before somebody else came and, shamed them for fielding a roster full of cheaters. Every single member of their roster has been banned. Free Fire is a game that has been massively and exponentially evolving, not just as a esport title, but also as a scene in which a community can be built up. So what do you think lies in the future of this game? Let us know in the comments below. For now, it's time for us to go AFK. We'll see you soon again.